What is up, guys? It is Ryan and Artie here. We are with Bomber Breaks. Today we are opening Leaf Vivid Baseball. This is a 3-box random checklist. Leaf Vivid number 4. We are super excited. This is a random checklist, random name. There are over 240 names on this checklist of who can be in this product. We've got, as we can see, Jeff T with 2, Terry R with 1, Joseph S with 2. We've got John Speed with 4, Joseph K with 1, Jack S with another, John P with 1, Eric F, Michael C with 2, Brett H with 4, and John wrapping us out. As you can see, there's 12. I copy and pasted it over. All right.
You want to randomize the names first, the checklist names first, typically.
Okay.
Process that we do, yeah.
Gotcha. And we've got our list of 240 names on here. We're going to roll the die. We've got 1, which means we are going to go 4 times. 1. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
2. 3. And this is the one that counts. 4, we've got Liam Peterson all the way down to Jet Williams. All right. And moving over to our participants, I already listed them out. Thank you guys for the fill. Let's roll. We've got a 6.
There you go. That's how it goes.
6 plus 3 is 9 times. We are randomizing the 240 name list. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the one that counts, 9. We've got John all the way down to John. Copy and paste this over. Grab a little formatting. Oh no, what happened? Oh. Is it sheet number 1, do you think?
Yes.
Oh, we were so close. All right, that's okay.
It'll be okay.
Oh, so you went fast that time. Perfect. All right. I will do a quick scroll or slow scroll for everyone.
You want to sort the full list by
for their names
first, so go ahead and grab the full thing. You probably want to make the bars a little bit wider too, so that you can.
Oh, for long names. Yeah.
So you did it. That's by checklist name. You want to do it by participant name, right? So your spots are grouped together. Boom.
Perfect. Okay. Make this wider. This one is the one that counts wider. A little more. There we go. All right. Let me scroll down for everyone slowly.
Well, we've got a blog post ready for y'all.
That's right. We do have a blog post that will be, the link will be sent in the YouTube chat for everyone. Click on the link. It'll be through the Shopify link. You'll be able to see all your names there. It'll be this list, just at your convenience, of course. All right. Grab all these for the blog post. Perfect. And then save.
You gotta make it visible at the bottom if you did not already do that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Visible.
Yep. And then save.
Save.
Yep.
All right. Link.
You're good there.
Oh, just here?
Right. No, you want to go back to your other page and just go to Bomber Breaks, the website. Right, and go to the home page. And then the top right, scroll down, it is news. And there you go.
Oh, this is it. We're good?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So I click on this.
Yep.
Right. Okay. And then grab this. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
All right. The blog post is in the chat. Oh, I thought Russ sent it. I was gonna be like, whoa.
No, he's really good at timing it just right.
Is he? Okay. All right. Well.
So go ahead. No, you want to use the website list, right? So leave that page up.
Okay.
We'll
Control find.
We'll zoom it in a little bit. We'll do this. Really, because like if you're doing multiple leaf products, right? You don't want to be searching. You don't want to get confused with the lists,
gotcha.
Right? So just easiest.
No, that makes sense.
So then you can probably close the window while you're getting the boxes out. Is what I typically do, just so that everything's nice and clean.
And these are in their little like.
Yeah, there's a seal on the front of the box.
Oh, okay. That was the wrong box, wasn't it?
Yes.
Call my mistake. Okay, that makes sense.
There's no rush, right? No rush. Other than Speedo's bedtime, there's not a lot going on.
My first time opening Leaf, at least Vivid that is.
Yeah, they're fun. They're nice stuff.
I saw last night. It was that triple or four, right? Yeah, quad auto.
Yeah. There's a quad, there's a triple. There's usually multiples in almost every box, it feels like.
Being tricky with me. Appreciate your guys' patience with this Leaf break. Learning the ropes still. All right, that is our 3 boxes. Good luck, everyone. Let's start with our first Leaf box.
You can use the, perfect.
All right, our first hit is going to be a Brady Ebel. This is a 1 of 1. Boomin' Brady Ebel.
I
got you.
And then you'll want to bring up this window, and you could probably just leave it up for the break.
Just have the cards here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of. I mean, it's up to you, but that's what I.
And then you go here once you sleep.
Right. I top load it and put it in there. Usually, when I'm writing the names and stuff. Yep. 55 probably is.
Okay. Brady Ebel. That is gone to Jack Sands. Let me get my sticky notes and a pen.
Grab my phone real quick.
Our next card of the box is going to be a Jarlin Susana. That is another 1 of 1. Oh, what happened to the website? There we go. Okay. Jarlin Susana. That is going out to Joseph S. on the Susana. Jalen Susana. He is a 6'6" right-handed pitcher from the Dominican Republic. Joseph. Yeah, the name thing's a little different.
It is.
Our first autograph of the box is going to be a Keon Johnson. That is 1 out of 2 on the autograph. Keon Johnson. Going out to Jeff T. Jeff T, congrats on the Keon Johnson. Oh, yeah.
I put him right there.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Keon Johnson. I feel like this would take a while if you don't have like another person.
Yeah, once you get some names written out, it goes a little quicker.
I gotcha. Our next card is going to be a Maddox Maloney. That is autographed 1 of 2 again. Maddox Maloney.
Maddox.
Yes. Maddox. Max Maloney. That's another one for Joseph. Joseph S. Congrats. Maddox Maloney. And he's green. I'm going to assume Oregon, maybe? It doesn't tell us. Dang. Joseph S. Oh, yeah, the piles is nice. I see how.
Yeah, right. So you got a team.
Our next autograph is going to be of Malcolm Moore. Malcolm Moore, that's number 10 out of 10. Malcolm Moore. That is for Speedo. Speedo, congrats.
I guess the only tip I would say to just be wary of is if you got like several guys with similar names, right? Like there's like 2 or 3 Michaels. Just make sure you're putting in the right piles.
Yeah.
Probably the only place you can go wrong.
Gotcha. All right. Our next card is going to be a bit of a boom. Rintaro Sasaki autograph. That is numbered 3 out of 8 on the Bursting with Talent autograph. That is going out to Michael C. Congrats. Rintaro Sasaki, a Stanford. I believe Stanford, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, you are correct.
Stanford. Michael. Michael with the nice Rintaro Sasaki. Our next autograph is going to be a Robert Salas. That is 2 out of 10 on the Robert Salas. Nice. Joseph S. That is you again on the Robert Salas. Number 2 out of 10. Congrats. Our next card is going to be for the Detroit Tigers, Kevin McGonigal. Boom! That is the number 2 prospect in all of baseball, if I am not mistaken. Kevin McGonigal. That is numbered 6 out of 6 for Jeff. Congratulations, Kevin McGonigal. Are you a fan of Kevin McGonigal, Detroit Tigers? Do you know who he is?
I do.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
I don't like any Tigers for obvious reasons, but yes, he is
good player.
He is very
player.
good. I know Nathan likes him a lot as a Tigers fan, so I'm sure Tigers fans are excited for that.
Yeah. Oh boy, we've got a monochrome Trey Savage.
Ooh.
Boom! That is a 10 out of 10 on the Trey Savage. You guys saw what he did in the playoffs, and it was nasty. That is Michael C. Congrats on the Trey Savage monochrome silver. 10 out of 10.
That looks nice.
That is a beauty. Trey Savage. Wow, nice. That is Michael's. Congratulations. All right, moving on to our next box. Little sneak peek.
Yeah, you get to see the back card when you do it that way, and usually the back card is fire.
Not going to spoil.
Yeah.
All right, on our first card is going to be another Robert Salas. Robert Salas. Guess we already pulled him. We could look, but that is a 1 of 1. Robert Salas. Joseph again with the Robert Salas. Joseph Salco, nice hit, Bursting with Talent. And our next card is going to be a clear, pure imaginations of Joe Torre. That is a 1 of 1. Clear, pure imaginations. Joe Torre going out to Brett H. Pure Imaginations. I think that might be a little thicker. Maybe a 75. Yeah. Joe Torre. Nice hit there. That is for Brett H. Joe Torre. Those isolate, right? Or the clear ones are really nice.
Yeah, acetate. Yeah.
Acetate. Yeah. Our next hit is going to be in Eduardo Tate. That is an autograph numbered 3 out of 3 on the Eduardo. Ooh. Going to the United States. Eduardo Tate, that's going out to Brett H. Back-to-back hits there for you. Bursting with talent, numbered 3 out of 3. Eduardo Tate. Our next autograph is going to be of Felton Celestone. That is numbered 4 out of 10. That is Felton Celestin. Speedo, that is going out to you on the Celestin. I think I pronounced that right. What do you think? Celestin?
I say Celestin, but I have no idea. So there's no wrong answers there.
4 out of 10. Speedo, that is yours. Coming soon to a stadium near you, it is Kysten Witherspoon. That is an autograph numbered 4 out of 10. That is a mini boom. He was a first-round pick with his twin brother. Both went to Oklahoma. Both were really good pitchers. I think his brother also hits. Kysten Witherspoon, that's going out to Michael C. Michael C., congrats. Our next card for the Chicago White Sox, it's Noah Schultz. That is 8 out of 8. Jeff T., congrats. Noah Schultz, another highly touted left-handed prospect. I think he might be just Garrett Crochet mini. He has looked nasty in the minors. That is Jeff T. Have you heard of Noah Schultz?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Our next autograph is going to be a Ryan Waldschmidt. Bursting of talent. That is 3 out of 3. That's going to John P. John P., congrats. Bursting with talent. It's a good commercial. John P., that is yours. Our next hit is going to be another clear, pure imaginations of Theo Gillian. On the back, that is 2 out of 10. Theo Gillian, that's going out to Joseph S. again. These pure what are they called? Acetate, correct?
Yes.
These acetate cards, really nice. Joseph S., that is yours. And I got a little sneak peek, but on the back, it is a Kevin McGonigal and Connor Griffin. Just 1 out of 10. Moomin. That is number 1 prospect in baseball, and I believe number 2 prospect in all of baseball. Let's see if someone has both of them, it will go to that person. If not, we will do a dice roll or randomizer.
Well, your choice. I would do die roll, but you can do whatever you feel.
We will do a die roll if it is. We've got Jeff T. with the Kevin McGonigal. And Brett H. with the Connor Griffin. So we will go to a dice roll. Will we do that at the end, or would that be
you can do it
right now?
Okay. Right now.
Perfect.
But you have the choice. I mean, there's no wrong way for all this stuff. As long as I do it so I don't forget.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But. All right, so we'll have
odds top, evens bottom.
Odds top, evens. I'll put that in frame.
So
odds top, evens on the bottom.
So odds to McGonigal and evens to there. I would say just move the card out of the way a little bit so you don't die roll into the card.
Okay. Put it back here.
Yep.
Odds McGonigal, evens Connor Griffin. We've got evens. It is Connor Griffin going out to Brett H. Brett H with the McGonagall and Connor Griffin. Congratulations. The 4 even. 4 is an even number. All right, last box.
We missed exactly 0 scoring in the Monday night game. It's about to be
0-0?
halftime. It's 0-0. I think it's not pretty wild in Green Bay, from my understanding.
Oh my gosh. All right, we've got a coming to a stadium near you, Eduardo Tate. That is a ×2 of him. I forget who went to. That is Brett H on the Eduardo Tate. Coming to a stadium near you. Let's flip it over. It is a 1 of 1. Eduardo Tate going out to Brett. Congrats. Brett. We got to get the snow game on. Is it snowing?
I don't know. I was watching. Once we finish the break, we can...
We've got a nice acetate leaf neon of Andrew Painter. Boom. Andrew Painter flipping to the back. That is another 1 of 1. Andrew Painter, the top of our list. That is Brett H. Another one for Brett. Congrats. What, that's 3 in a row for Brett?
Kill pot.
Beautiful. Andrew Painter for Brett again. All right, moving on to our next card. Coming to a stadium near you. Summer of 2028. It is a Cam Caminiti. That is numbered 2 out of 4 on the top there. Cam Caminiti to Brett H. That is 4 in a row.
He's on
Brett
fire.
is en fuego. En fuego. Brett H. Congrats. Cam Caminiti. All right, on our next autograph, it's going to be a Cooper Pratt. I wanted to say Cooper Flag.
That's for Topps Basketball next if we can.
Exactly. That is for Topps Basketball next. That is 7 out of 8. And, well, guess who? It's going out to Brett H. once again.
Wow.
Cooper Frat. That is 5 in a row.
Did you say frat that time?
Cooper Pratt. Wow, I want to say Cooper Flag so bad.
Ryan wants a Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper Flag auto. 7 out of 8. That's Brett once again.
If you get a flag your first jumbo case, I'm going to be very salty, just for the record, but well deserved.
Our next card, ooh, I picked up another one, is going to be a Jason Giambi autograph. That's numbered 6 out of 10. Jason Giambi is a new face. That is going out to Speedo. Speedo, that is yours. Jason Giambi used to be on the guards, right? Or no?
Did he spend did he spend a year maybe in Cleveland? I don't know.
I don't know why I think
he's the MVP in Oakland.
6 out of 10. I could be completely wrong.
He might have been.
That
him
is
or
Speedo.
Jeremy might have been on the guard at some point. I can't remember.
Okay. We've got another hit of Dean Moss. That is an autograph. Flipping over to the back, that is just 1 out of 3. Dean Moss there. That's going out to Terry. Terry's on the board with a Dean Moss. 1 out of 3. Oh, I wrote the guy's name.
I've done that before,
wow.
For sure.
On our next card is going to be a Alejandro Rosario. That is a nice auto. 5 out of 7. Alejandro Rosario. That is Jeff T. Jeff T, congrats. Kind of signed it with a fat pen, it kind of looks like. I don't know. I might just be seeing things. Alejandro Rosario. That is 5 out of 7 for Jeff. Congrats. On our next card, it's going to be in Owen Hall, pure imaginations acetate. That is 6 out of 10. Owen Hall going out to Speedo. Speedo on the acetate of Owen Hall. Got something fun behind him. Owen Hall, 6 out of 10 going to Speedo.
Oh, I can see it from here.
And for your Cleveland Guardians, it is Travis Bazana. Boom! That is a 1 of 1. Going out to guess who it is, Brett. Travis Bazana. Boom! Hometown Travis Bazana. Boom! That is yours, Brett. Travis Boomzana.
There you go.
A 1 of 1 gold autograph. Wow.
He's got a nice sig, too.
Very nice sig. T. Burr. I think it's Z's in cursive, but still.
I don't know. Like R's to me.
Yeah, but what's the R?
No, that's a...
Right? Yeah, like what's the R? Like it's got to be 2 Z's.
It is definitely.
Is it Z's? Okay, yeah. Travis Bazana, 1 of 1 gold autograph. Wow.
I forgot you're so young. You probably don't even know Billy Madison references.
I've heard of the name. Is it a movie?
It's an Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Yeah. Wow. Adam Sandler. No. Travis Bazana. Boom. That is yours, Brett. Wow. Way to end.
Last card of the break, huh?
Yeah, last card of the break. Heck of a way to end it. Look at us. Wow. All right. Let's go over, right?
Yeah, you can close your window and just review it by person. That's what I do. That's one of the advantages of doing the notes ahead of time. It's like a good recap.
For Jack, we've got a Brady Ebel. That is a 1 of 1. Moving over to Terry, we've got a autograph of Dean Moss. That is 1 out of 3. John P. We've got an autograph of Ryan Waldschmidt. That is 2 out of 3. Yeah, it's fine. Moving over to Michael C. Michael, you had a few nice cards. You had the Rintaro Sasaki. That's a big one. That's numbered 3 out of 8. A beautiful Trey Savage. That's numbered 10 out of 10. And a Kyson Witherspoon. That is a 4 out of 10 on the top there. Some really nice cards there for you. Next we had for Jeff T. We had a Keon Johnson. That's 1 out of 2. A really nice Kevin McGonigal. That's numbered 6 out of 6. Noah Schultz. Numbered 8 out of 8. And an Alejandro Rosario. 5 out of 7. Moving over to Joseph S. With a Jarlin Susana. That is a 1 of 1. Maddox Maloney. 1 out of 2. Robert Salas. 2 out of 10. Robert Salas again, 1 of 1. And a Pure Imagination Isotate of Theo Gillian. I mean, so props has to be terrible for that game, right? If it's 0-0?
Yeah, it's all unders. No one has any yards or anything whatsoever.
Crazy. For Speedo, we've got a Malcolm Moore. This is 10 out of 10. A Felnin Celestine. That is numbered 4 out of 10. A Jason Giambi, maybe a guard, we don't know. That is numbered 6 out of 10. And an Isotate Pure Imagination of Owen Hall. That is a 6 out of 10. And moving over to Brett. Boy, do I got to recap. We've got a Joe Torre. That is a 1 of 1. We've got Eduardo Tate. 3 out of 3. Big one here. We've got a Kevin McGonigal and a Connor Griffin. That is a 1 out of 10 dual signatures. We've got a coming soon, Eduardo Tate. That is a 1 of 1. Andrew Painter Neon Isotate, which is another 1 of 1. We've got a Cam Caminiti. That's numbered 2 out of 4. Cooper Pratt. That is numbered 7 out of 10. And the big boy booming is a Travis Bazana 1 of 1 gold autograph. That is a beautiful card for you, Brett. Congratulations. Other than that, let's see. Thank you guys for the Leaf.